Now for Star-Lord, they reduced the blaster barrage damage from 80 per second to 75 and introduced a new damage fall-off mechanic for it, starting at 4 meters and maxing out at 80% reduction at 8 meters. So now, doing this, the closer you are, the more damage you'll do with that fall-off, and then in general, it does a lot less damage. Now, as for the Bucky changes, his right click has been reduced from 8 seconds cooldown to 12 seconds, and his ultimate also does less damage from 100 to 80, and now the percentage health on top of their bar has been reduced from 20% to 15%. So you got to do more damage to the enemy overall to hit that little bit of a marker so he can go again. And now we have the Wolverine changes. So for his left click, his rage gained is now from 7 to 10, but the range gain from Berserker Claw Strike has been decreased from 7 to 5. And they also reduced the rage gain from his Feral Leap ability as well from 20 to 15. But the rage gained from taking damage has been increased from 3 to 5. So they kind of just balance that out a little bit. And then also his ultimate has been changed. The amount of time an enemy is knocked down has gone from 1 second to 0.75 seconds. Now for the Scarlet Witch changes, we see that chaos control percentage damage while increasing fixed damage from 60 seconds to 80 per second, which is kind of nuts. And then also her burst projectile has been increased from 35 to 40, and the spell field damage also from 35 to 40. She also got an increase to the cooldown of Mystic Protection from 8 seconds to 10 seconds and reduced phase state time from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. So her survivability trying to escape is a little bit worse than before. And then also it reworked the slow penalty on her ultimate, starting at 1.5 seconds instead of starting immediately, with a linear increase to 35% slow over 3.5 seconds. So she would start off pretty slow in the beginning, but now she moves quite a bit for the first 1.5 seconds, and then she starts having that slow that she had before. Now, as for Iron Fist, his E ability does not give him 150 bonus HP, instead it's 100, but it actually goes down at a much slower rate. And then now, if you do your right click, which turns into that dashing punch, that's been changed a little bit. The damage has gone from 10 to 9, but the percentage damage for max health on an enemy is 1.7% to now 2.1%. And then of course, his kick also got reduced in cooldown from 12 seconds to 10 seconds.